Hey there, everybody! This is Rican Francis, also known as Fakiakun224, and hopefully the audio won't be as loud and stuff in post-production. But you're probably wondering, hey, why isn't this Donkey Kong Country 3? Well, let me tell you, because I finished this game, I found all of the effects, and I found it really fun. It's basically a Yume Nikki fan game. And if I could get my controls here, that would be appreciated. Um, Basically, it's a Yume Nikki fan game, as I just pointed out, and your protagonist is called Sabitsuki. And as you can see, things are basically the same as in Yume Nikki. You can play this, a game called Shinsoku Neko, but nah, we're not gonna play it. And instead of going into the bed allows you to save. However, in order to go into the dream world, or the technological world, I guess, you go onto your computer. Didn't really give a good explanation as to why I kinda ditched Donkey Kong Country 3. Basically because I wanted to just do a side LP while I was, doing stuff. First order of business is, we're going to have to get something to defend ourselves. Not like this would come in ultra handy, but, it's good to have something to hit things with, just in case, you know. And there it is, our first thing. It's, it's Tessu pipe. Basically just a pipe. You can hit things with it. It comes in handy when you want to, like, open things up. But other than that, it's, like... I guess you can hit people with it, too, and kill them. There are a few things that you don't want to hit, though, naturally. Like the, Torningen that were in Yume Nikki, things you do not want to hit in this game include these little smiley happy face creatures. You'll see them eventually. I might point one out when I'm, on my way to, get a, power-up here. First things first, after I get the pipe, is I usually get the witch's broom, the witch power, because that is essentially the bike from Yume Nikki. It makes you go fast. Makes you go zoom zoom. This place, yeah, it's creepy. If I haven't mentioned this before, this is supposed to be a quote-unquote scarier game than Yume Nikki. Like, Yume Nikki was just meant to, you know, provoke thoughts and, I guess be a little bit creepy. This is supposed to, like, legitimately scare you at times, I guess. I mean, I didn't find it exactly that creepy. If anything, I found it more thought-provoking. But that's just me. See, you can tell why I just want this witch's broom. Makes things so much easier and faster. And then we're in the little isometric world here. I think that's what it's called. No, might not be called isometric. The NES world, I guess. The Earthbound world. And what you do is, to get the witch power, you talk to this lady right here, and she gives you the Hulk key. And Hulk key is, I guess I'm assuming, is magician. And now that we have the Hulk key, we can go and zoom zoom zoom. First order of business is I'm gonna point something out right here, which is there is a well down here. Now, we can get something in this well later on in the game, if we want to. But for right now, it's an empty well. Let's see. If I remember where I'm going, I think there's a way out. Towards the, right side of the screen. Hopefully. Please. I'm lost? Question mark? No, I remember there being a path here. Yep, there it is. Gotta look for it. There's some things in this game where you gotta... It's not directly... I really like the music in this area. there's some things that you gotta actually look for in this game. I find this so fun. Now this is like, unlike Yumi Nikki where you have like the effects that do things and then the effects that don't do things and then just look pretty. Yeah, this game has those too, and I'm going to show you one right now. When I remember where to go. Which I think it's this way. Yep, it's this way. Now, if this is seriously one of the harder ones that I had to find because I'm just like, what is this place? And that's the terebi, also known as the television. Now what the television does is, I'll point this out when I get back onto you know, a normal place that isn't NES-like, like this is. I don't think I can I can enter the other place that's down there, but I can check. Yeah, there are a lot of places that just have, like, dead ends. Like, you get there, and then, yeah. There would be a little symbol here that would take you to the isometric maze place, but it's like a one-way kind of thing. You can only go through there and then be popped back out here. Which, that's the harder of the two ways to get here, actually. The easier way is just to take the elevator in the apartment building and go up. I don't actually know, like, the official names of, like, all the places. I'm just kind of sputtering what I remember off the top of my head. I haven't played this game in, like, a month. And I finished it twice! Anyways, yeah, I'll show you the television, which is basically you have a television for a head. And then I'll show you the pipe as well. Which is, I'm holding a pipe. And when you're not attacking anybody, you just swing it over your shoulder. I might as well show you what this game's version of the Torningen looked like, so I can show you that. They're right down here, actually. This place is, you'll probably be seeing this place a lot, actually, because it is basically that one place you go to a lot to get to all of the stuff that's in there. And this will probably be shorter than Yumi Nikki? I don't know. I'll do the end part as well. See, that's the things you want to avoid right there. And then, naturally, I'm going to get myself hit by one of them, so I can show you what happens. They just stick you in a room, like in Yumi Nikki. You can't get out, so you're forced to wake back up. Waking back up is different in this game. In this game, it's an actual ability type thing. You go okiru, which means wake up. And then, after you're done, you sit in your bed and you sleep. And that's my other save file with all 25 effects and stuff and all that jazz. See? Sabitsuki. And I think this will be one episode for today. Until next time, talk to you later.